My name is Collagism. I'm a multimedia artist working with collage in print, video art, fashion and music. I guess I started collaging probably like 25 years ago, analogue style collaging with magazines and rave flyers and, just anything that I found along the way. And then I have developed that style using Photoshop. So Photoshop is my favourite tool really. So I would make physical collages with materials that I collected, and then I would scan them into the computer and manipulate them there. And more recently, in the last couple of years, I have learnt to use different AI tools, and so I've been making collages, feeding them into AI and then manipulating those with Photoshop from there. So yeah, and then I often print them as well, and then I cut out those prints and then collage with those, and yeah, it's just like a never-ending cycle of collage really. AI is like the most exciting, it's like a new tool that I've found that just enables me to basically create anything that I possibly could imagine. So it's like things that I have thought of for years, concepts, I can now articulate those using AI. It's just an incredible tool. But yeah, I would like to say it's like a tool, like I use scissors or a video camera, or other people use a paintbrush. It's simply a tool, but it's a very powerful one. My ideas come from my travels and my experiences, and I've been collecting all of the ideas over the years, and you'll sort of see, if you know my work, that there's themes in there which have just grown and developed over the years, I suppose. I'm really interested in fashion and music and emotions, the elevation of consciousness and technology, and sort of the way in which the body interacts with technology. And look, there's so many themes in there. Pop art, of course, was always something that really inspired me. I guess Andy Warhol really inspired me because of doing screen printing, and I guess it was sort of this idea of being able to produce a lot of work. I really loved printmaking. I'm a printmaker, and also Andy Warhol in particular with the exploding plastic inevitable. I really loved the audio-visual nature of that. My artistic influences have changed over the years because of traveling the world. When I was a kid, I only had access to books, and now I've been able to immerse myself in artistic communities around the world, and I've learnt from different cultures, and I do artist residencies. Usually every year I do probably for the last decade, I have done an artist residency every year, so that really allows me to sort of learn new things about new artists, and it's really broadened, I suppose. Moving to London was definitely, that came from a pivotal moment where this character that I had created called Dick Chicken, some London-based artists, curators contacted me and said, we'd like Dick Chicken to be in this exhibition in Brick Lane. And I came over to London for that exhibition, and I literally walked out onto Brick Lane from Liverpool Street. I just felt like I had come home. I walked into the gallery and all of the work, it was like I'd found my tribe, and I met the people there, and I just decided that night I want to move to London. But also, like, the East London art community, I really sort of bonded with, I suppose. I just felt like London was a real spiritual home, so that was a pivotal moment. I just completely love being an artist. I get to do exactly what I want all the time. I feel extraordinarily lucky and grateful that I'm blessed in this life to do that, but I also believe in making your own luck, and I really have committed. A long time ago I committed to being an artist. It's definitely not been the easy road, but yeah, I have to say I love it. I really hope that people look at my work and they feel curious. It makes them more curious about life. And that also, I'm always trying to create something that people haven't seen before. So particularly with these sort of new works, I'm trying to create something that people are kind of looking at, intrigued and thinking, how did she do that? What's going on there? What is she thinking? You know, art's so subjective. I feel like my mission in art is to spread joy. So that's what I hope. That it makes them feel something. I really hope that my art makes people feel something. Whether they hate it, whether they love it, whether they, you know, are just kind of like, what the fuck? then I feel like it's a success, yeah.